Hello everybody, it's Mark. I can't do timer anymore because my camera doesn't let me do timer. So my new camera, I haven't figured out timer on it yet. So I couldn't just be like already here. Anyway, today I'm going to do a product review, and actually the review is going to be on the whole entire cosmetics line, because I have enough of the whole cosmetics line that I've kind of formed an opinion about the whole line, and I might be doing that with other lines too, especially drugstore, because I use a lot of drugstore because I'm a drugstore queen, and you know, I don't have always the money to put into big department store makeup. But that's what's good about me, because now I can give you, let you know what's good and what's not. So the cosmetics line I'm going to do tonight is e.l.f., which stands for Eyes Lips Face. And what I love about this brand is that everything in the entire collection of the whole line is all $1. So if you don't like something from it, great, you just wasted just $1. But if you got something out of it and use it all the time, like a couple of these products, then great too, because now you've got something you can use all the time, and you just got to put out $1. I'm going to start with my favorite things first, and then we will go to my least favorite things about the collection. And also, I am going to now do 5-star rating on all of my reviews. I'll have to remind myself to do that so I won't forget, because other people do it on YouTube, and I want to be able to give you kind of a gauge on how I feel. So let's start off with my top favorite thing that you can get from e.l.f., and that's the brushes. Now, these brushes, you would expect them to have lots of issues because they're $1, and they kind of do. This one, I had to glue the metal piece back to the actual handle, and then a couple of these, they're starting to show, and this one's doing a little bit too. It's starting to have little hairs come out the sides, but really other than that, they have been very durable, and they have not shed as much as you would think for as cheap as they are. And once again, they're $1. And this one, you used to see me use all the time. This is my angle brush. Love it. And they all have M's on them because my friend Brandy also had brushes from e.l.f., and I wanted to make sure that mine and hers didn't get confused. So, and also she buys e.l.f. things in multiples. So that could have been her second, her second angle brush or something. So anyway, love these brushes. Next thing I'm going to go to is, ew, that's gross, but it's a fact of life, when you get stuff on your mirror on the compact. But these are 4-pan palettes you can get from e.l.f., and they're $1 too. And I know I keep on repeating that, but I just can't believe how amazing that is. And they're magnetic. You can get e.l.f. products magnetic, and it's magnetized, and you just slip them right in. I love that. I'm actually going to do a look with this color soon, because it kind of reminds me of sushi flour, and I haven't done anything with it yet, and I want to. Anywho, these two are blushes, and this one is Shy, and the other one is Glow. I use them more as shadows than blushes, but you can use them however you please. And I love them. They're good. And Peaches, I think this one's Frozen, I think, is these two lip glosses up here. And I love them, love them. This one has this color, which I absolutely adore, called Pink Ice, which is a good highlight color. Love that. Another one, which is green, is called Sage, and I love this color too. I don't use it that often, but I do love it. Yeah, love it. This one is not an elf one. This is Mutiny. MAC Mutiny from the Non-Alco's collection, and also Repromo Rose Romance, which I want to get some, but I can't because I'm broke. But and then this brown is my contour color, and it's just a brown. It's generic. It's not elf. Let's move on to the next thing. Oh, brushes. I would give 4 out of 5 stars. These I'd give 4 out of 5 stars. Because the elf brushes, because I had issues with the heads of them, and the brush fibers. And then these because the little piece here that snaps in, this one broke on this one, and I could see that happening to this one too. So, you know, I'm not a big fan of that. The next I'm going to show you is the Hyper Shine glosses from e.l.f. And also this one's a Moisture Care lip color. And they all smell amazing and look amazing on. And I can keep them going, you know, for a while. I can use them, and you just click to get color. They've already got a brush on them. And I should mention that Vixen here is Mikey's favorite color. Loves it. And then Honey, Blossom, I use Blossom a lot. Flirty, and Cherry Tart. So, love these. Love them. Love the lip glosses. The only eyeshadow I ever got from e.l.f. is Silver Lining, which is a purple quad, and I'm not happy with this at all. I would give this a 2 because it is extremely too powdery, and it doesn't stay on the lid very well, and I would never buy e.l.f. eyeshadow. That's just me. I'd never buy e.l.f. eyeshadow. Oh, by the way, the lip glosses can do no harm, so they're a complete 5-star rating. I know I'm kind of getting them all mixed up here. Another thing from e.l.f. in Tone 1, their powder foundation, and it's good. Brandy loves it. She used it for her wedding makeup. Also, another thing that's good is e.l.f. bronzer. I don't have it anymore because I gave it away or threw it away because I didn't like it at first, but I give things a chance now more days, so I'd probably give it a chance again because it actually was probably pretty good. Another thing I like from them, e.l.f., is All Over Cover Stick. They're basically pan stick, and I have it in fair and light. And this one seems a bit orangey, but it's better to my tone, but it's still, it comes across not orangey at all. And these all smell orangey. And this is like, you could use this on your lips, you could use this on your cheeks, you could use this probably as a shadow if you wanted to. It wouldn't do it, but it smells very orangey, and I don't use it very often, but it's frosty. Kind of frosty. Kind of a frosty, peachy, red, whatever color going on there. Next item I absolutely adore from e.l.f. By the way, I give these a 5 out of 5, too. Are the Candy Shop lip glosses. They're in little tins, and I love them. My favorite one is the coconut one I got here, which I got for my birthday from Miss Brandy, Coconut Craze. Love these. This one, you do get that payoff. You do get that kind of reddish, but it's real sheer and pretty. Love them all. The other color here is Cherry Bomb and Candy Fix, which is a nice pretty pink. This is a pretty good, nice pink. Lovely, lovely, love them. Great consistency, kind of thicker consistency. And to my most least favorite e.l.f. item ever, never buy the Super Gloss Lip Shines because they are not good. I have never had one of these where I've liked, and I've got it in Pink Kiss, and I don't know even the color of this brown one, but I don't like them. I tried mixing them with other glosses to try to get it to cooperate, and couldn't do it. So just never buy these. I give them literally a 0 out of 5 because I hate them so much. So, another thing, never buy e.l.f. mascaras. I've heard so many stories of people not being able to keep them on, like it makes their eyes itch and stuff. Another product, so that's a 0 out of 5. Another product that's good is their lashes. Brandy used them, and I think she'd give a 5 out of 5. That's her judgment. And that's all I've got to say about e.l.f. Overall, I give e.l.f. a 4 out of 5 because they have some problems, but not anything I would not be forgivable about. And for the price, $1, you've got to love e.l.f. So, that's my review. See you guys later.